Hello, my dear friends. So, Vincent this side. Today, I will discuss one question that was asked with me in an interview with the Metacube. So, it is a situation based question where I need to create a user flow diagram for a system having following conditions. First condition was that if there is one buyer and he is having enough credits and I am the seller, if I am having the inventory, then I will process that order. The second condition was if the buyer has low credit but I am the seller, I am having the enough inventory, then I will send the intimation to him that you have low credit score. That's the reason we are not processing your order. The third condition was if a buyer has enough credit score and the seller has less inventory, then I will process the available inventory and send one note that I will process the rest of the items once they are available. So let's brainstorm over it and see how we can process with this situation. So let's get started. So first I need to tell you that we have to create the user flow diagram. Okay, right? See, there may be uh, many other options as well, but we'll start with the a normal one situation. So let's suppose we are having orders. What we are having orders. See, checking the credits is processing out of the application, right? Because we can't add everything to our application, right? So once we get the order, then firstly we have to check for the credit score, whether the person is having enough credit or not. For that we have to create a decision diagram. See, so here we check for the credit. If he is having enough credit, then we process next. Else if he is having low credit, then we will notify that credit is insufficient, right? If he is having good credit, then we will check for the inventory. Again we will take the this, right? Then here again we take the decision, then we check for the inventory, right? If we are having inventory, then here we will supply or process the order, right? If we are not having enough inventory, let's say no, then we will notify the buyer that credit score is insufficient, credit is insufficient, but we are having inventory, right? See, okay. So now here if we are supplying the order, so here we have to write no, here we have to write yes. So this is going to be our flow. See, when we are processing this, then we have to check whether we have enough inventory that the user requested. If we don't have enough inventory, then we'll send one intimation that we are processing this much amount of the items and will send the rest once they are available, right? So my dear friends, this was the question which was asked to me in a face-to-face interview with the Metacube. So share your insights, how you find this question, what were your insights over it. Okay, thank you.